Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Now, I got the tiniest, itty-bittiest board while I was off screen. When we last left off, we were around level 11-ish. I'm now level 20. Which means Dagger now has the ability to summon both Shiva and Ifrit. Which is just so cool. So cool. Bear in mind that at this point in the story, Dagger should not be able to summon Eldions. So, yeah, not just due to the fact that she has low MP, but due to the fact that she doesn't really know about them yet. So, we're technically breaking story with this stuff. So, fun. I'm going to explain how Eldions work after I get done with everything else I did off screen. Okay. I have been working on everyone's abilities. Dagger has learned every ability she currently can learn. I also got a bunch of nice little toys, like Pearl Rogue here, which I shouldn't have. I also got Fairy Earrings, again, shouldn't have. Reflect Ring, should definitely not have. Koshka, I'm not sure that's how it's pronounced. This I can get because it's this item. Median's Ring. Again, should not have this because it's pricey as hell. Basically, I spent at the auction house probably around 50,000 gil just to get all this stuff because everyone would not want to buy or not want to sell. So I have a lot of nice toys. Steiner is still currently learning a few abilities. I would have kept on going, but I think I'm high enough level. So yeah. We'll set it off screen. I also bought 99 tenths, which I've used a few. So, now just upkeep on those as well. I also was able to get the Griffin's Heart, Doggo's Artifact, and Une's Mirror, which I need, as well as May's Sando, which you saw last set. Alright, now for the basic tutorial on summons. Because it's a bit different from other Final Fantasies. First and foremost, when you summon an Eldion the very first time, you'll get to see the entire animation. This is known as the boosted attack. Every subsequent time, you have a chance of seeing the full animation, or just the result of the attack. For example, Diamond Dust. I've already summoned Shiva once because I wanted to see her again. I saw the whole animation, and she does the whole lightning on the whole ice on the ground thing. If I were to summon her again, there's a chance I'll just see the ice spring up from the enemy's attack with Diamond Dust written above. If I get the full cutscene, it means that it does extra damage. The normal attack is just, normal summon is just a powerful spell, pretty much. The full boosted attack is the actual summon. You'll probably see this with Ifrit, because I'm going to summon him during a boss fight coming up. So that's kind of how Eldions work. You have to get a little lucky with that. Fortunately, there is an item in the game that gives you the ability Boost, which guarantees always that you will summon an Eldion in its boosted attack form. So helpful. Also, as a side note, Odin has only one attack, well, two attacks technically. His lesser attack is the Gun's Lance, which is where he'll throw a lance and hurt enemies. His boosted attack is where he will kill the enemy. There's an ability in the game called Odin's Sword that we get much later on that will basically mean that if his one-hit KO doesn't hit, you will deal damage instead. So it's helpful to get that later on. But we're not getting that for a while. Anyway, that's all I did on screen, so let's go! Yay! We got a bunch of stuff done. Okay. Okay. We need to go talk to, Marcus. Go down the stairs. Hey, Marcus. Good. Okay. No, we're not supposed to be here yet. Princess! Please wait! Boss waiting on the dock! Boss, you mean... There's an old man called Boss. I messed up a little bit. Can I go back? Oh, yeah, good. Try to make it quick. Okay. There's one place we need to go to that has a cutscene that we can play. Oh. I think will give us the item we're looking for. I love the music. Alright. Into this house we go. It's locked. Into the house we don't go. Could have sworn. I guess we have to do something else later on. Yeah. Sorry. Itchy nose. There's one other place we can technically visit here, and that is to turn in the Celesio coins. But I want to keep that for when I have them all and I just turn them in so you guys can see the entire thing. I want to record what prizes you get. Ready. Okay. Princess, please wait. Trap. They're the consequences of your princess. Shut up, Steiner. Hey, Baku. Princess, do you know that breaking and entering is a crime? I need to make sure you don't steal anything else. Let's go. Dang it, I come along too. It's my duty to protect the princess from bad influence. Do whatever you want. I was thinking about your duty. Ain't you got any other thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me, I'm escorting the princess. I thought you might have changed after travel was on, but you ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here? What do you mean? Let's just go, okay? Oh, Steiner. How was Vermesia? Not bad, but better if I hadn't seen any of those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. Okay, the Vermesians are pretty cool. I don't blame him about hating Braun, though. They offended my senses. You must be tired. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with. We begin to declare it then? Yes, I trust you will deliver them. Certainly, I shall prepare now. By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today? Pretty lady shall arrange a meeting. There's no need. The canary I've been after, she flew into my cage of her own free will. Never would I have imagined running you to a place like this. It must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. I, too, will welcome you home with open arms. That's just creepy. Hey. Stop. What in the world am I doing? Where's my phone? There. I'm assisting thieves and committing a crime. No, I must be patient. Protect the princess, escort her back to the castle, focus on your duties. Trust the queen, she would never commit an atrocity. Well, there must be good reason. No thoughts of my own? Nonsense. How can I, a little knight, understand the queen's thinking? Very easily. Just because she's a queen doesn't mean she's beyond understanding. She's not a god. I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. I'll never see him again. He was the culprit. He put the princess... It was your fault, Zidane. If you hadn't treated me like a child, I wouldn't be here hunting after Super Soft to save one of your friends. He didn't treat you as a child. He was trying to protect you. Because, you know, you haven't grown up fighting. Why am I doing this? Because Blank saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. At least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before. How are we to find Super Soft in this mountain of boxes? Just find it. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, we're in the synthesis shop area. Someone's coming. That is a big freaking nose. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ink on a night like this. I must find more ink and go back to the observatory. Should I take care of him? Wait. Princess Snow! Hmm? You're... I've missed you, Dr. Tot. Princess Garnet! Dr. Tot? You know him? Dr. Tot is the highly respected scholar who tutored the princess. Ah, Master Steiner, you must be quiet or you'll wake the shopkeeper. Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for Supersoft right now. There's a proper reason for this. We're not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there? Run along, I'll give you the Supersoft later. Go left from the Treno entrance, large tower. I've been there. The tower's my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and wait your arrival. All right, let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Tot. I'll see you later. Hey. Oh, it's you, Dr. Tot. Ah, great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory is wrong. Princess. That was a big freaking nose. So this Tootsie is going to give us Supersoft. It's Tot. It's you. Whatever. I can't believe Talus is at the mercy of some old man. I guess we gotta keep babysitting the princess. Still? He ain't gonna give you Supersoft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this toot. It's Tot. I was going to anyway. Well, get some rest while I'm sure Ted needs some time to prepare. Purpose to Tot. Let's go. Hey. What's up, dude? Whoop. Go around and into the building. Hooray, it's unlocked now. Oh. Nice moon. Dr. Tot. Alright. Hey, old man, how you doing? Princess, thank you for coming along. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Treno. You have grown to a fine young woman. I'm pleased to see you again. Dr. Tot, you look quite well. Mr. Steiner, are you escorting the princess? Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. The Supersoft is in the box right there. Please take it. Yoink. Don't mind if I do. Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. That's quite alright, Master Steiner. Next is my bro. I wonder what it says about Supersoft. Nice. Remember that candy who gave that candy guy who gave this item? Or was he a horn? I forget. Baku of Talus. Alright, that's weird. Master Tot, is this Gaia? Yes, it's the globe of our planet Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is Jewel, the other is Summoner Tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. The archaeologist Frederick Ashe theorized that Jewel refers to the pendant passed down from the ruler of Alexandria. Awesome. But the pendant is much too small to be referring to the same Jewel. Other research suggests the relationship between Eldions and the magical stones. Dr. Tot. Aww. Princess. Were you reading big books again? I've already read every book in this library. But I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. I know the feeling, man. Really? I don't like books. You're a person of dignity. It's imperative that you study hard. I know. Oh, but I was taken by that book you gave me. What was it called? It was Was it I Want to Be a Canary by Lord Avon? Oh yes, that's the one. So there's a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Talk? This is a globe of Gaia. It is a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. Aww. We live on the surface, Princess. Ah, yes, the stars. They inspired the theories relating stones and Eldions. That's why. Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in my thought again. That's okay. Where is my room on this globe? Well, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can do. Oh, and Uncle Sid something. How long has it been? 8 years? Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. A rock, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside of a globe? It kind of is. I like the idea, though. It sure is. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Dr. Todd. I see. So the Queen forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then, it may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had an old transportation device remodeled in the castle for such an emergency. This way, please. Ah, we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can reach Blake more easily from Alexandria. Not wrong. Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner. Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. Okay. There actually is a mithril dagger back downstairs, but I just forgot to grab it. Fun side note, I had a physical copy of this game a few years ago, and the game would always freeze here in Gargonru. I'm so glad that it's on the PS4 now, and the PS3 if you want it. This is Gargonru, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria. Why was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargonru was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel, but looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. Let's first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargant inside. Let's see, where was the sequence trigger? So all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. But let us find it. Alrighty. Wiggle. Magnet. Give Moltres a letter. Grimo in Southgate's Bowden Station sent me a letter saying that he feels sad when he sees Mary in love. But I think he feels that way because Grimo himself is in love, Kupo. Am I right? I also know what Nanza is. I know that Nanza is in love with Grimo. Aww. Oh man. Okay. Let's save. Alright then. That was fun. Okay. Let's see here. There's a note from this guy. Hold on. Note that this is one of the best grind spots in the game. While this person doesn't normally recommend majorly grinding this early in the game, here it has a key use. You can kill off Dagger and Steiner and focus on leveling Marcus. Due to a glitch, Marcus' stats will transfer to a character you have yet to meet. Oh, interesting! But his levels won't, so doing this essentially bumps up the new character's stats with no penalty, other than time. Things here also drop a crap ton of gil and AP of the stage. Furthermore, it is possible to leave this area to rest and sell off drops. Okay, that's interesting. So this is a good grind spot, and as I said, Marcus' stats will transfer to another character. So let's say you get up to level 30 or 40. A level 40 stats character transfer to someone else who is much lower level, basically essentially making them a level 140 at max level, or 139, which is pretty interesting. But, yeah. I'm already good with, I'm already good with level grinding, so I don't need to worry about that. Chain plate. Steiner, can you cook this? Oop. Chain mail. Okay. Devil Killer. Ooh. Save that for Zidane. Do this. Can't carry everything's down. Thank you. Pull lever. Boop. There are enemies here, though. Keep that in mind. Next side. Alright. What does this do? Nothing happened. Alright, thank you. Ah, this is it. This is where we call the Gargan side. What do you mean? Garganru Treno station is shaped like a circle. When you pull a lever on that, when you pull on that lever, Gargan circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. Better show to tell, Princess. Will you pull on that lever over there? Wouldn't really call this a lever, call it more of a chain, but okay. What is it? This is so cool. What's that? Ah, perfect timing. This is the Gargant, a giant insect that pulls the trolley. Well, it carries it. Next time, we must halt the Gargant. Okay. Which should be with this. Yes, that's the one. The Gargant should stop when you pull that lever. Ah, brought out food. This area will resume once it's finished feeding. I sure won't keep going around in circles. It won't. I'll reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargant out of the station. That's actually a very clever idea. Please look after the princess, Master Steiner. Of course. Princess is bright, but she is still young and naive. I'm concerned about her safety. Please make your own decisions on the matter at hand and protect her. I am but an honorable knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Is that an honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. I should take note of your console. Fare you well, princess. Take care, Dr. Tot. I must hurry. Just pull the lever. Be safe, princess. Yay! Finally. We can reach Alexandria now. You can't even see Treno anymore. I wonder how long it's going to take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this. How are we going to stop the Gargant when we get to the Alexandrian station? Dr. Trot remains a unique character. What's wrong? It's hesitating. Ah! Princess! Oh, we're not that far off the ground. I thought we were pretty high. Yeah, I'd hesitate too. That thing's horrifying. Could this be the reason? Okay. This is... oh, gods. Valvraha. That's fun. Okay, you can steal... okay, this thing has... let's see here. 2,269 HP. You can steal a bone wrist and a mithril fork. And it is vulnerable to darkness and slow. That's about it. Alright. Steal. I kind of want that mithril fork. I'm going to keep Dagger on the ready so I can summon when I need to. What do you think, Steiner? Oh, you tranced him. Bad mistake, buddy. Come on. Bone wrist. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna kill it if I attack again. Steel. Metal fork. Okay. Let's summon Ifrit. Flames of Hell. Of course, this is the first summon, we get to see the boosted form. Toasty. Yeah, you're well dead. Jeez. Yeah, we have to fight it again later on. But this is currently, that. Yeah. Dang, books. Are those books? Hold on, let me zoom in. No, those are, those walls. It looks like a library wall. Finally here. I think this Gargan is tired, too. I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Is this really Alexandria? Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. Princess, let us make haste. Wait, Steiner. I know this place. Dr. Todd told me about this place. My ancient ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Todd also said, Princess, we can hear your stories later. The stale air cannot be good for us. Steiner, you're the one treating her like an adult, like a child. Like, oh yeah, you can tell us your stories later. We gotta say blank. All right, we need to hurry. Let's go, Steiner. You, what kind of trick is this? I didn't do anything. Don't blame me. You really didn't do anything? You don't believe me. Look, you missed a chance to escape. Ah. They fell for it. Fell for it, they did. Zorn, Thorn! I'm Steiner, Captain of the Knights of Pluto. I've returned. Let's out at once. Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Zorn! Thorn! I returned to Alexandria to speak with my mother. Mother. Take me to my mother. Yes, we'll take you to Queen Braun, whether you like it or not. Catch your Princess Garnet, Queen Braun said. Ordered as she did. What? Nice. What's going on? Okay. There we go. I was trying to get the thing to stop because it just stood there like that. Froze. Can you stand, Freya? It is nothing. Take it easy, okay? How about you, Vivi? Yeah, I'm alright. So, what about now? Or, people. So what about now, people? They said they're going to Clara. We have no choice, we must go to Clara, too. I knew you'd say that. You coming, Vivi? Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Clara? Yeah, I'd say we'd learn a lot about them as long as we follow Braun and that Kuja guy. Then I'm with you. Sarah, sound yummy. I go with you. Oh, and what about the princess, Dagger? I'd never forget about her. She might not be here in Bermesia, but I know we'll find her soon. Well, let's move out. Some say it lies in the desert west of Bermesia, but I do not know whether we can enter the town itself. Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Dagger, where could you be? Alright. I need to check to make sure I can actually, I should be able to heal. Cancel? Yeah, sorry, buddy. Because last time we were at 1 HP. Okay, good, good. Okay, so, things we can do real quickly. We can go to Gizmo Grotto to turn in the coupon nut, which will give us the disc 2 item. We can also get more frogs for Queena. Like the other times up till now, don't completely clear out the pond. Make sure to leave 1 male, 1 female, and the golden frog if it is there. I'm going to go ahead and do that off screen real quickly. Maybe even try and learn some new abilities I should be able to. I love that the stuff transfers straight over to us. Okay. I should be able to learn Fira. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go off screen and learn my abilities real quickly. I'm going to go and do the coupon nut, get the frogs for Queena, and the ragtime mouse can be encountered again starting this point for an additional 6 times, equaling up to a total of 10 encounters if you got him the other times in Disc 1. He's still in the forest. I'm going to go ahead and do that because it's easier for me. I still have the recording that I need to do for, not the recording. I still need to edit properly the video that I have for the ragtime mouse. But I'll be back in a few minutes. The set's not over. I'll see you in part 2.